Okay, this is a follow-up video. That same miniature that I worked on the other day. It's, well, almost looks complete actually. So here it is right here. Just did a little bit of dry brushing on it, and did some etching lines on it. I didn't expect it to be done so quick, but there wasn't really much left. With all of the dry brushing, it just blended it all together quite well. And I don't know what to say, it's came out pretty good. Let's see how it looks like on the big screen here. It's quite good. I think I might need to do a little bit more work in the gun area and here. And then maybe some touch up in here. Oh yeah, I still gotta do the lines. One here, and then the circle around it. That's part of the effect that I go with. Let's see what else we got here. Probably the same thing on the side. This line through the center here, so on each side again, one thin little line on each one to highlight it, and then around it. Kind of just makes it pop. Yeah, these lines work good. Turned out a lot better than I thought. I mean, all things considered, just from dry brushing. Okay, so working on some new ones. Here's the that other model. I think I had this one in the last video. Anyway, this is more of a dynamic boost. This is the squad leader. It's got the base color on it. I did some washing today on him. Probably do some inks tomorrow and clean it up. I noticed the helmet here. If I can just move it forward a little bit. It's not the ink didn't dry as clean as I wanted it to. It's not bad though. That's pretty good. Even for this close-up, it's pretty good. I haven't applied the metal here yet. So it looks good. Okay, so let's go look at one of the stealth suits. So just starting to pick at it. A couple things here and there. I did a wash down here. I'm not happy with how that wash turns out. Washes are still Games Workshop, so there's still brush strokes on it, and I don't like that. I might have to airbrush it away, or perhaps dry brush it away. We'll see. Added the inks, the yellow ink on it. So the next thing on this model will be ink, dark black ink, and all the lines. Basically, the whole thing is just going to be illuminated with highlight lines, etching, right? And then accentuated by the black ink in all the crevices. I mean, it's very simple. There's not a whole lot that's needed, I think. It'll just simply look good. It's got this beautiful transition going on, so I mean, that alone will really help it pop. And I've gone online and I went through various examples of the stealth suit, and let's be honest, some of them are pretty poopy. So I decided to go with the best looking examples I've seen. So in my case, I much prefer leaving this gray, having this as a different color. That's it's kind of, what's the word, trite? Yeah, it's, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. At a distance, they all look like they're wearing bananas or some sort of giant pillow. It's not what I want to see when I look at a mechanized unit. And then all this can be detailed. This can be a little bit lighter. Tau symbol. It'll look really sharp, really snappy. And if you're wondering about the black here, well, this is actually the special primer use for the Tremclad over here. Not Tremclad, sorry. Alclad 2 lacquer. And in fact, no, I'm using a darker one for this one in particular. I have a special color that I'm going to be applying, and it's like this. Actually, this might be it. It's a dull metal, and when it's airbrushed onto that black, it's going to be so sick. It's so shiny, reflective, mirror reflections, insane, and it's going to look like it's pure metal. It's going to look really killer. So that'll be kind of the main showpiece of this model, which is really what it is. So anyway, I don't want to waste any more of your guys' time, but yeah, it's basically inking, etching, and it'll pretty much turn out like this. Just on a bigger model. Anything else I can add? No? Yeah, that's just, I've been doing this sort of work on all my models now, so I'm kind of assembly lining it just to help things progress quicker. So I should have something new in a couple days.